Okay, so here's something I was just kind of thinking about. So, Mamelukes only have 5k troops. We're currently in the war with them. We do have 16 transports. I don't know how many boats they have. They do have a sizable navy. Let's take a look at this. Not navy losses, navies. War enemies. They have a couple galleys, but honestly, like, we could maybe take, and we could maybe do a naval invasion. We'd have to send, or we'd have to build, or send more troops this way. You hate building so much infantry, but you kind of have to. Alright. Honestly, this should be more than enough. So, I think if we ask for fleet basing rights, it's a little money, but we can at least hopefully get our boats up here without them dying. This is why I kind of wanted one of these provinces, though, because I think as soon as we get to, like, maybe here, we'll start feeling some pain from that. Okay, let's get a guy in charge over here. Let's go ahead and just suppress some rebels. Alright, where's our boats? So we need to kind of keep an eye on this. Oh, I wish we had the Suez Canal already. Make this so much easier. Man, we are way overextended. So here's kind of my thinking right now. If we are in, they did delete that fort, which is good. So we don't really need as many troops as you would normally need to take Cyprus. If we occupy, or if we vassalize the Mamelukes, hear me out. We could then use Reconquest, and here's why. Here's why I'm kind of thinking this. That's why. If we're using Reconquest on these, which Mamelukes still exist and they still have a lot of cores over here, we could use their cores to get these provinces at a cheaper price and make it a lot easier and take a lot less aggressive expansion. Now, it's still going to take some time to get them, happy and stuff. Okay, good. We didn't really suffer too much attrition. Trade efficiencies, he might be better. This guy, the half price level 2. Because now we can just upgrade him. And he is a half price level 3, which is... Oh, that is done. Excellent. Okay, so I do kind of want to piece this guy out. And, I don't know, just... I don't really care about this guy that much. War reps, sure. Give me prestige and, all that fun stuff. Okay. Kind of hoping he would black flag me. Okay, I think that happened. So now we can at least get back over here without having to go the long way around the Ottomans. Nope. So I was kind of expecting those Tunisian rebels to show up. Guess maybe they won't. I mean, I don't see them. So maybe Aragon took care of them for us, which is quite nice of them. Alright. How is rebellion stuff going? We should not force march. Do this, try and keep down the rabble rousers. Okay. Pour what you can. Thankfully, since we actually did get the coastline up here. Yeah, I kind of figured they were going to be a little upset. Let's improve relations with them, see if we can get them, you know, nice enough that they... Okay, cool. I mean, there are rivals, so I'm not really sure why the game would bother doing that. Okay, I do want to make sure that we have enough troops in our landing, so that we're not just getting destroyed when we get there. Okay, this is doing something. Timbuktuan. Okay, this one is done. Let's go ahead, remove that. We should probably just look to see what else is being used. We should probably have trade power on this province. I think we're going to want this one. We don't have the admin, though, to do it. Wish we weren't losing money. All power cost. I think I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that one. Missionary strength. Which one was it that gives, like, the burger loans? Or is that one, like, disabled or something? This one. Indebted to the burgers. Honestly, I'm going to take it. I want to get one. I want to get the institution done. I want to get that. Embrace global trade. And I think we got a merchant because of it. We'll probably get it on the next monthly tick. So, let's see. Also, what is... We can go ahead and... we can go with local trade power in these two. And then in the capital state, doesn't really matter, I think. Guess local trade power, maybe. All right. I think I should go and place a couple of those. Okay. Wish we weren't losing so much money. Are we, like, over our force limit or something? No. We do have a new merchant. Where do we want to put him? Most of the money is leaving this node, so I'm not concerned about that. All the money's going that way. Most of the money is going south. I mean, honestly, like... Well, you know what? This one. This one for sure. Transfer trade power. So, long term, I don't know if Alexandria or the Ivory Coast would be better. Both are very valid trade notes to go to. I'm just not sure which one is considered the better one to go with. Okay, let's focus on... extension, yeah. Religious unity is obviously a part of it. Speaking of which, I should probably figure out where this Monfollet is. Is it? Okay, it's up here inside. Let's go ahead, switch over the missionary maintenance or missionary strength or whatever, and go ahead and try and convert a couple more of these provinces. Isna, yeah, just do as many as you can. Okay, we did lose. Did we lose a missionary? We only have 3. Oh. Is there a particular reason why this one isn't working? Guess do that instead? I don't know, that was kind of weird. Okay. So part of the reason is because we haven't quite finished the cores on some of these outer shell ones, and we need those to finish first. So this province for sure we can do. This one is one of the ones we're waiting on. Bezin we should be able to do once we have the points, obviously. I don't really want to swap. Do we need this fort maintenance one? Well, it would be pretty handy since we have so many forts that cost a lot of money. Alright. Let's do those because those are ones that we can upgrade. Alright. This should be almost ready. Should be... I know this war is going on a lot longer than I originally planned, and honestly, I'm fine with that because I think this was good war. A good choice, at least. We at least got our truce with Ethiopia down significantly. Okay. We might suffer a little bit of attrition over here. Hoping it won't be too bad. Okay, he is, our maneuver won't matter. Like, it wouldn't matter even if we could beat him in maneuver, since this is a naval invasion. That unfortunately does not work. I really want to wrap this up so we can get this guy vassalized and start feeding him provinces, because it looks like Commonwealth is starting to work their way down here. And Ottomans are at that point where they definitely aren't willing to continue fighting for very long. We don't want them to get to the point where they're willing to peace out with the Commonwealth just to deal with us, because that can happen. Okay, so we unfortunately do not have any cannons here, which kind of sucks. How many relationships are we at? Dal, well, Dal is one of our vassals, so that doesn't really matter. Aragon, I'm a little surprised they haven't actually broken their alliance with us. Alright. Question. Ottomans. They do have 16 heavies, which is kind of scary, plus a lot of galleys. I mean, they don't have anything down here, so they're not going to really be able to do much over here. But that's not really the problem. Oh, frick. Get up there. Unfortunately, we don't have a fort over here at all. In fact, this might not be a bad place for one. Can't really state that. And unfortunately, we do not have the points to finish developing that. Just take the legitimacy, because I don't want to lose money. Especially since we're already losing a lot of money. New seat in Parliament. Advisors are costing us a lot of money. Fort maintenance is costing us a lot of money. So, fort maintenance is definitely the thing costing us the most money. Are there any random level 2 forts we could get rid of? Not really. I mean, maybe this one, I guess, but even then, that's not going to do much. It's really the level 3 or level 4 forts that. Yeah. Ottomans being upset is not ideal, but I really want them as a vassal. Okay, do that. Now, who do we want to integrate? Kingdom Boro is definitely the closest, I think, to being integrated. Alright, let's get you back over here. Great. Hey, buddy, go and deal with your rebels. Okay. Yeah, get that one cord. Okay. So, yeah. Not the most ideal, but I think this is a very smart idea. Especially if we could get Aragon involved. Oh, no. Dealing with a lot of rebels now. Alright, where... Okay, our troops are heading back to where they need to. I wish we could get another, like, decent-sized army, but unfortunately, that doesn't seem to be a case. Thankfully, this one is not as high priority, I guess, since there is a fort right there. Well, I guess we'll take the admin hit. That kind of sucks, though. Okay, we're still losing a lot of money. Alright, let's get another general and head you down this way. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured was going to happen. Highlands. Hopefully they'll, like, come out of the highlands. Okay. So yeah, the major problem, I guess, that we've been having is just points. Man. This must be, like, their max max right now, but they only have 30k in reserves. I just wish that we could have all of our army up here. I don't think we really have our transports over here anymore. I guess let's move these back so we can try and get the guys off of Madagascar. Okay, let's grab you guys. Start heading everyone back up this way. Maybe not that. Okay, I think... Alright, they're gonna come and fight me, which is good. Wait until after the next tick. Do shift consolidate. Alright, this should be fine. Thankfully, since we had a fort here, they shouldn't have spread any separatism. Come on, kill them, please. New trade good. Joy. Alright. This fort maintenance is really killing us right now. Gold definitely wouldn't... gold is definitely not what we need more of. It'd be really nice if these trade stations and stuff were like ready to go. Alright, so we need about 31 or so, which we definitely don't have. We don't have the monarch points to really help here. Usually boats would be a good idea. Maybe we should like be moving as many of our light ships over here to help. Suppose we could just debase currency, get rid of a loan or two, but the loans really aren't the thing that's killing us. It's the fort maintenance. So let's get rid of some of these inner forts that I don't think we desperately need anymore. We have a lot on like the periphery, which I think is important. It sucks to, you know, delete forts like that. The other thing that we could do is maybe get rid of like this person. That'll help cut back. Maybe find a nice level 1 that's relatively cheap. Can cut back on how much corruption we're doing. That seems to help. Or seem to help. This is absolutely terrifying. I'm curious, are they dipping in the mercs yet? Mercs. No, they don't have any mercs. This is all their manpower right now. Man, that is just insane. I really need Commonwealth to like start really kicking their butts here. Honestly, I'm kind of considering maybe just allying Commonwealth and having them call me into this war. They might do it. Like, although this, I think, is their offensive war, so they might not be allowed to. I don't know how long it's been going on. Let's see. Relations. Current wars. Is it not going to say when this started? Because here's the thing. If we could declare our own war, and that might make the Ottomans peace out faster with the Commonwealth, which is not really what we want. What we want is we want to be able to return as many of these Mamlukian cores as possible. How many troops does Aragon have? Aragon has a lot of troops. I think between Aragon and we could probably take the Ottomans. Especially since the Ottomans do, or not the Ottomans, the Aragonese do have a sizable navy. What is their, I guess, composition? We do have sizable morale advantages compared to the Ottomans. We have much better siege ability, better defensiveness, professionalism is kind of whatever, tradition is comparable, kind of. The problem is we barely have any artillery, which is something that I've been really wanting to fix, but it doesn't feel like we've really gone up at all in our force limit, at least enough to justify it. And we have so much territory that we've had to break our armies into smaller bits to protect it all. Aragon does have 12 heavies and 21 galleys. Ottomans, 16. I mean, if we had all of our ships, then maybe we could do something. Especially since the AI generally doesn't group up their ships, or at least not very well. I don't think they have any ships over on this side, so that wouldn't really matter. Huh. I think if we did it, we'd want to go for Cairo. I'm generally tempted to go for the Ottoman War. I don't think allying the Commonwealth and joining their war is the right move. We might get something back, some stuff back through Reconquest, but it's very unlikely that they'll give us much. It was surprising that Aragon gave us as much as they did down here. So, I don't know. I'll think about it in between episodes. I think this is the right move, though. I wish we were doing a little better on money, though. Especially taking those loans. Yeah, they were nice, and we did get a couple buildings started, which I think we'll appreciate in the long run. But it is a little bit of a burden on our economy doing that. So, alright. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time.